Hey, it's back. There you go. Good job, YouTube. I got it. Yeah, I caught the. Yeah, I caught the stream. YouTube rejected me. Like I literally tried to stream and it like denied. Yeah, we're good. We're live. What's up, guys? Sorry, I don't know. Really don't know what happened. His computer messed up, but then, yeah, that was weird. Discord's or YouTube streams live. We're back. It said, eh. It's like, oh no.
And a blue screen of death right afterwards. I'm like,
All right, go to YouTube and click the new link that was just posted or in general.
Weird.
Yeah, general.
I'm watching it too. It's like it goes and then it just disappears. It's strange.
Here it is. My computer locks up, and now yours won't stream properly.
Well, when I went to go stream the first time, like it just straight up rejected it. Like it physically stopped. Like I watched it and it said, and it was like stream, and it was like bitstream air on YouTube side, and then I watched the green light go red, and it was like no stream.
Right. Wheeling, like, I honestly can't hear you. I have too many conversations going on, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump out of general. I'll see you guys on YouTube.
A little weird, and then I just like retried it, and it came back. But hopefully everything straightens back out, guys. Let us know if it does it again.
Are we good?
Nim's silent rant. That's
it's looking like it.
It looks like it's fine.
We're just trying to play the YouTube algorithm. We just need more views and likes.
Sounds so clean.
Yeah, well, while you were gone, like as soon as you like disappeared, he switched microphones and he was not Robo Yashnik anymore. And then you disappeared.
That's what happened. That's why my computer messed up. If the U.S. government can blame Russia,
really, Brian?
I can blame.
You're gonna blame Canada?
I'm blaming Canada.
It's funny because when you came back, I tried to switch back to my other headset, and it wanted nothing to do with it. So
it's like I quit, boss.
I think the common denominator is you.
Keeper of the code says that Brian's computer has crotch crickets.
Oh, gross.
Hey, at least they're not chocolate covered.
That'd be gross.
At least they're not chocolate covered.
You don't know. Maybe chocolate covered. Maybe that's why you're having issues.
I can see in there.
Maybe
it doesn't
you
look
had
sticky.
a chocolate covered short circuit.
I could have left a sticky back in there whenever I got done building this sexy beast, but no, I thought I wiped it all up.
Should have.
So for those of you rejoining us, thank you for coming back. Brian's computer gave him the blue screen of death, and it killed the entire YouTube live stream.
Yes.
And then when we tried to come back and go live
hardware.
with Mikkel, YouTube rejected it.
They said
so.
No.
This
it
is
was
like
what I bet you.
Third attempt.
No, what I bet you it was is that it was still kind of halfway seeing my computer was linked up with it.
It was fully
as you
closed. It was fully closed out.
But if you're using the same stream key, it might have been still registering my stream key already being used. It was like, no, you already did this. You're already here. Stop it. Go away.
So.
You need a Mikkel special stream key, and that'll never happen. I bet.
Yeah. Well. Oh well.
The key keeper.
Right. The backup key.
Yeah. But
that's because he's a key master.
and going and not hashing, but here we are. I'm just not gonna touch my
That
computer
faded
because
that.
I had stuff running that I forgot I had running, and it's running smooth, so I'm just not gonna touch anything because
Yep.
I'm afraid
Yep.
Murphy's
Solid
Law's gonna be
policy right
something.
there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
What's
what's
up?
happening?
There we
What's
were.
going on? Like, I mean,
Catching back up, man. What we got? Aeon Poker Tournament coming up. We got registration in 7 days. Tournament coming on after that. I mean, jeez,
Lots
So
going
much
on.
wow.
a lot going on.
Right, much wow.
Yeah, I think you got a lot to do, man. You got stuff going on this rest of this month.
Too much going on.
You said you got to take all your equipment back to your work. That's
Oh yeah, like I have.
that's crazy.
Yeah. Couple
That's
of
work.
monitors. You know, I gotta get a new webcam actually because I have to bring that one back.
So now that COVID no longer
Oh,
has
nice.
people working out of home, do you have to take your stuff back to the office?
Yeah, I have to take all my stuff back to the office and then continue working from home without it.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
And that's 300 or 430 people.
Oh, cool. So what they're
Yeah.
gonna do is they're gonna take all that equipment back so they can go liquidate it because they need the extra capital.
No, actually,
we got a
we're-
bunch of capital just sitting in people's houses right now. Let's go
No.
ahead and cash that in.
Well, yes and no. It's a long story short. We're moving to a new headquarters, so
Okay.
they need to have all this equipment that they've
they got to run inventory.
Yeah, and then exactly.
Makes sense. Got to run inventory so they know what they have for the new place, so they know what they need to get.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
But you won't know
Hey,
exactly
man.
what you have until
You
it
can't be
returns it.
stroking that thing.
There's that, and we already know like what we have and what we bought. It doesn't matter. It's all about COVID, man. It's all about COVID.
It's all about it, man.
And this is why I love hanging out with Marines.
What happened?
Well, see what had happened was I looked over to my side and I'm like, what is Nim doing? Now all I saw was this black.
Oh,
Don't make it too exciting.
Don't make it weird.
It was already weird when you said something.
Oh, this is great. This is why I love this group. I mean, from everybody in the chat, to everybody out here, helping stream, out freaking standing.
Yeah,
Hells
Golden
yes.
Wolf. I did see that they were locking stuff down in China again. Yeah, I was actually gonna
Yeah.
order. There's some stuff I was about to order out, but it was from Shenzhen, China, and they had said that it's gonna be locked down. And I was like, okay, noted. I'm not ordering from there right now. I'll
Yep.
just
that's good.
I'll
Right,
wait.
you ain't getting nada. Nada.
Actually, their supply chains have been screwed up for like at least 2 months now, 3 months.
Yeah.
Jeez.
No, it's gonna get worse. That's
Because
all.
they want zero COVID, which it's like saying that they can get rid of the flu and AIDS. We'll see how that works out for them.
Yeah, I read it actually made national headlines in the city I'm in right now. They were so proud to say we have had 0 flu infections in the past year. 0.
Yep, flu's gone. It's all
my God.
COVID.
You're so proud of that? Oh
We
my
don't flu
God.
test no more.
Just wait.
What was that?
You can't do that, Mikkel. You're putting stuff up on the screen.
Well, they said the sound was echoing, so I was making sure I didn't have.
Yeah, they were
people
saying
in the
sounds
background.
echoing and our video quality is at 720p.
Yeah.
Actually, I can hear some echo.
I don't hear
in
any echo.
the past few minutes in my headset from other people talking.
Yeah, I don't know.
Weird.
I don't have anything open on me, so it's.
But whatever I
It's
say
not
about
me.
my headset and my
yeah,
situation right now,
that's Mikkel streaming. Either stuff's wonky on his end still, or his computer can't push out 1080p.
or the Russians are fucking with us right now.
Mine's set to
No.
1080p, and I know my computer can handle 1080p. So
Well,
So
you ain't-
I'm
you
blaming
ain't
the
outputting-
Russians.
I blame
Yeah.
Canada.
Yeah.
Shoopy said, "I'll get it here."
yeah,
Keeper of
I
the
don't
code doesn't hear an
either.
echo.
There ain't nothing
Right.
open, so
All right, so if
I'm gonna blame
I'm not
YouTube
hearing
for
an
being
echo,
weird.
I've listened in. I'm not hearing an echo. We have a
Good
couple
assumption.
other people not hearing echoes. You might want to refresh if you're still hearing an echo.
I don't hear no echo.
Echo
I
one.
don't hears anything.
Shots fired over.
Or close out some tabs.
He said,
Right, do you
I
have
agree.
the old? Do you have the old stream in another window that might have just fired back up?
Gotta love Chrome, eh? And the memory intensity.
Dude, mine was like, no echo, echo, echo.
Echo, echo, echo.
Echo one.
Where's
Echo one.
Gundy? We need his echo machine.
Where is Gun?
Oh, seriously.
I don't know.
He's got some work stuff going on. Busy.
He's got
I think
other
he's
stuff
on a-
going on. Yeah.
No. He's on maternity leave.
Yeah, baby duty. Well,
Right.
Well, no,
paternity.
not tonight. he's not,
Paternity leave.
But yeah,
He's on parental leave.
Parental leave.
This is Echo One calling out for all the Bitcoin miners to give me all your Bitcoin. Good luck with that.
Copy over.
Right?
copy over.
Oh,
I got all the
it's a
Bitcoin.
little, it's a little
So
low. but
Golden Wolf
I
just
can
said
hear
that where he's at, they were just released from wearing, face diapers
Diaper.
on Monday.
Yep.
Congratulations.
You see, since the primaries are going
Nice.
up, they've used they've used Ukraine to get rid of COVID.
Huh?
War cures COVID.
Yep.
But
But when people
come
are
on,
no,
Oz, tell me I'm wrong, Oz.
when
Come
people
on.
are no longer scared, they create something new for you to be scared of.
Oh.
Right.
I'm
Oz
just
is
gonna mind my
laughing because he
business.
knows it's true.
Yeah, just drink your drink.
Right.
guys. Pay
Right?
them
He's
no
like,
mind.
I can't say anything. I know things and stuff.
I know
Stuff
nothing
and
Stuff
of
and
stuff
things.
I know nothing of stuff and things.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
I love it.
That was probably one of the
Hey.
best Wizard of Oz references I've ever heard.
Hey,
in a
Oz,
long
I
time.
don't need to
Oh, yeah.
digitalize mine.
Oh,
I got the real deal.
mine were free.
Oh.
Mine are vintage. and it comes with a nice case.
Ooh,
Ooh.
so fancy.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of nice.
Just
but-
deal with it.
Hi, papi chulo.
That's right.
That's
Doom
just
meter.
weird. It like
Doom
because
miner.
like these
News
are like
media moved on.
tinted.
Right back. Over.
So
10-4, good buddy.
So
They're
production
saying,
asks,
they're saying it's
what's
Nim
going
that's
on
echoing.
today and what's happening in the DCA world? Is that Yashnik on the top left corner? And is he in a spaceship? Nice screen.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, he was.
He has a spaceship behind him ready to blast off.
As
at
far
any
as what's
given
happening in
moment.
the DCA world, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff going on.
What's up, Cindy?
Tech
What up, Tech
Shinji?
Shinji?
Hold on,
There
hold on.
he is.
Ugh. I think I need some water.
It's got a sticker on the bottom.
Sticker on the bottom.
Oh,
But yeah, look. So let me give you just like the smallest glimpse. So there's a lot going on. We got some education stuff going on back here. Oz, does it feel like you're drinking from a fire hose right now with everything that's happening with the DCA world?
It is. It is. I mean, it is a lot, but it's being taken well. But there's a lot of stuff going on.
So look forward to it, guys. Goblin Loser says, I got headphones on and I am hearing what everyone else is hearing. It's like Nem's audio is being cut between left and right. Monotone, not stereo.
yeah, he always sounds like that to me. Like always.
That's just
Like,
Nim.
I mean, 100%. Whenever I complain about his audio to me, that's what I hear. So y'all hear what I hear.
Is
And
that what-
I don't know why he sounds like that to me. But
It's just his
that's just
voice.
how he sounds. No one else sounds like that.
Does
except for
this
him.
sound better now?
For now.
I mean,
Ow.
does it sound good now to you?
For
Like
now,
right
it does,
now.
yeah. For
Right,
now,
like right now.
yeah. It does.
I'm not saying for now. I'm saying right now. Does it sound good?
No.
Now,
you're cutting
brown
out
cow.
a little bit.
Right now?
But other than that, like, no, like
Can
you
hear me
sound fine till you're not fine.
now? Can you hear me now?
It
But what
comes
about-
and goes.
But what about meow?
Mom,
Yeah.
mommy, mom.
Mommy, mom, mom,
Hey,
mom.
So, ladies and
mommy.
gentlemen, welcome to Friday night. There's absolutely zero schedule. It's just us hanging out, shooting the shit,
Seriously,
and
yeah.
obviously dealing with YouTube and blue screen of death issues.
So
I don't know.
Texinji's talking about stop mining while streaming.
Oh, I did.
He's not even
I did.
streaming. He's
Nope,
not,
it's not-
streaming.
it's
not
His
Nim
computer
anymore.
already crashed and like blue screened on him, and like I took over the streaming. But even then, YouTube's being kind of weird. I'm not really sure what's up. The video's lagging from y'all chatting. Dude, I don't know what's up. Everything seems great. I don't. It's no different than it normally is.
I mean, if we all just started moving
Yeah.
our mouth without saying nothing, that would really get
That would really fuck with people.
have subtitles.
Should
Ear
be like
whispers.
Fireball Friday for a shot or two.
Saturday here.
I
in
I mean,
Thailand.
might as well be two.
I'll raise a Dr.
shot for
Pepper
me
to
and a
that.
shot for you. Here. Oh, there it is. Still getting used to that.
Hey, that's right, Shinji. Pretty good looking yourself, my man. Saying
Keeper
we're
says,
all
"I'm gonna
beautiful."
hijack the stream."
Do it.
YouTube's already done that.
Tech Shinji. Subbers versus dubbers.
Fight.
Ready? Fight.
That's some 8-bit music.
Right.
Finish him.
Flawless victory.
Get over here.
There you go.
Get over here.
Just in
Finish
time,
him.
helpful. Just in time.
He says, we win. We win so far. YouTube always wins. They're just
Yeah, Yashnik's making
graciously
more
let us
coffee.
stay here.
Yeah, Yashnik's getting a refill on his DogeLord coffee.
Hope so. Gone a
If you
long
didn't
time.
know.
Well, we can't
Oh,
hear
yeah.
him because,
And
it's-
not only that, he's also using the classic.
Let's just hope he doesn't get tangled in those cords.
I know. I was
Oh
like, he,
Lord!
hopefully he didn't like leave it plugged in as he went to go walk away and went, wow! Like, yanked it out of the computer.
I've fallen in. I can't get up.
Pulled the PC over,
He forgot he wasn't wireless.
Oh shit, I'm wired.
Yo,
I've been
Shinji.
tapped.
Appreciate it, buddy. Have a good night. Enjoy yourself and
Take
get some
care,
good
Shinji.
sleep. Yeah, she's playing with his dark slong. Yeah, probably.
Oh. Sniffing some panda bathwater.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Probably sticky like maple syrup.
Mm. That's just nasty.
so nasty.
Why you
And
gotta be so
sticky.
nasty?
Gotta be nasty.
Mm,
Big
that
old
panda
nasty man.
Speaking of red pandas, who saw the
Oh.
new Disney Plus panda movie?
Yeah, man.
I watched it. I ain't gonna lie. We got kids, so
I
It's
thought it was
allowed.
pretty. I thought it was pretty dang good, man. But people are like losing their crap over it.
oh
They're
yeah.
losing their
I-
crap over it because
I
it represents
don't, man.
little girls becoming women.
And kids running away, and I don't get how that's like the moral. How you get that from the story? I really don't.
No,
It's a
Lord, I didn't
Disney
even think
movie.
about that.
No, that's literally what it's about. Think about it.
Yeah,
They go from-
that is the first thing that I got out about that.
They go from being your innocent little girls to being hairy, smelly, and red. The entire staff, the entire staff that made that film was all female, except for like I think 2 or 3 males.
Did the red peony bloom?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I
Breathe.
got choked up.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Oh goodness, that was good.
Creepy.
I was
Yeah,
not ready.
it was pretty creepy. But yeah, it's totally what happened. I saw that and I was like,
And it was
that's what I
hilarious.
took away from this. That's what I thought it was going to be for. But now they're saying it's like kids running away and defying their parents and stuff. And I'm like, what? How did we
No.
get there?
No,
I'm
it's
confused of how we got here.
it's literally the dynamic between mothers and their daughters and the coming of age.
That's a red panda.
And then his post on Twitter. That's not me.
I have no affiliations.
Keeper the code, absolutely creepy. You're right.
It was, man. It was a good movie though. That's funny.
It was hilarious.
I had some good giggles. That is
So there
for
we
sure.
were.
There we were reading Shuby's text saying free 1 cup samples of DogeLord coffee with an FA. I think he's saying you
who's
guys need to
fitting
put
the
some
bill on-
FAs in the chat.
Who's fitting the bill on that one? Because I'll put in a lot of FAs and get my wife a lot of free coffee.
I don't know, but it's not Shuby.
I still need like a large
Because he said I would pay for it.
wall cling. It's like this.
Oh
around.
yes.
I have this wall in the office that's like these ones like
Fair.
this big.
And it's gonna be a like a break room setup, so there'll be like a coffee station there with maybe some DogeLord, and it needs advertisement.
A big wall.
And we can do
that
we
says
can we
DogeLord
can do
coffee
some
on it.
video. We can do some video like vlog style video by that coffee center. Be like, yo,
You know what I
gotta
mean?
get some DogeLord. Oh, look at this, brew it. Drinking it.
Pretty cool.
Woo!
Kel,
I'm actually looking at
I-
doing a DogeLord coffee flag or
What's up?
table banner.
Ooh.
I was thinking that you were gonna be suggesting I need that big gray hoodie.
No,
No,
not this
no.
time. Not this time. We
Not this
need
time.
a really big DogeLord placard to go on this really bare wall at an undisclosed location.
One of those banners that like DJ Mine has would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I
Like
actually was
DogeLord
talking with
coffee.
DJ Mine, and he got in touch with the guys that are doing that, and they're so busy. They actually said, "No, thank you."
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure it out on my own. You know, not a big deal. You know, it just probably
It
won't be
happens.
as large. The largest that I have, I think, was like 8 inches shorter than what they're doing.
It's still
And
large.
that's just yeah, it's
Don't
just
worry.
a flag instead of a banner.
It'll always be large to me.
It's not
Whoa.
the size, it's how it flaps in the wind, right?
But it's a long way to row to England.
The fun dungeon and offices.
Shoot, I'd like to get a flag of this background back here.
You know?
That's what I'm
Mm.
saying, man.
I mean, whoever designed that is like crafty. I don't know who he is, but definitely out freaking standing.
He's a pretty cool fella.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's definitely all
a
right.
pretty cool fella.
Kyle Rosa is like the fatheads. Big old fat head of DogeLord on there. With
Some
the
goblin
drip.
losing talk about. He
He's
said-
talking about the
Calling it the
mining
fun
facility,
dungeon.
yeah,
the fun dungeon in the
and
offices.
It's funny.
I wouldn't call it a dungeon. It's not dark. It's not drabby. It's
dark.
actually got white walls.
It's very bright in there.
Yeah, it is.
Kyle Rose
So
is talking
it
about
sounds like a mental
fatheads.
facility.
No.
You have to be mentally happy to hear the sound of money roaring while you have that headphones on because you don't want to damage your ears.
So
That's right.
Jason Tiger Osborne, he said DCA Adventure neon sign. Actually, I did have somebody lined up for that, but that ended up not happening. Nobody did anything.
You would
with
almost be better to do like a wooden base that's got the LED strip underneath and like a frosted like glass or something like that,
Yeah.
or plexiglass. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, like that.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And you can put an LED strip right underneath that, and anywhere it's frosted wouldn't show color as
Right.
much, and it would illuminate.
Make it pop.
Like a
Mental
might have
miners
it.
and things. That's right. Mental miners. You were correct. Dungeons can be pretty. They can be. This dungeon would be pretty if it was a dungeon. That's what Red Foxes
So-
want. Yeah.
So this is like frosted glass right here,
Yeah.
and then I mean it's like it in the dark it like lights
Ooh.
up better, but
RGB. How much hash does that get?
there we go. Now you can see how it glows. It's like get the light
Dude,
out,
just
out of
turn the
It's the
light
original
off in
Dragon
your house
Mint
and
one.
we'll see it.
it. I got 3 light kits here. Hold on.
She got him neon signs. Yeah, I saw that he got his neon sign. I wonder what it would be
Oh,
to
that's
get
kind of
that.
creepy.
There you go.
It's actually really cool, but
That's
That
pretty cool.
is
kind of creepy.
Pretty
creepy,
FA,
but
right?
cool.
The
Pretty
mouth
FA right
the
there.
mouth is what makes it creepy. It has like a weird little.
It's kind of like it's happy.
I don't know if we even call it happy.
The big old
Puff
dragon.
the Magic Dragon was happy.
Fuck yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was.
You know what he was puffing on?
Hopes and
Happiness.
dreams.
Hopium.
Little kids fart.
Yeah, he was smoking. He was all up on that hopium, going, "Please don't let the dollar die. I got a lot of hopium over here.
He was
We
Don't
got
just,
kill
this.
the dollar."
he's just living down by the sea, man. You let him be.
That's right.
I saw a YouTube video the other was it yesterday or today? I think it was yesterday. Somebody was talking about how with what's happening with Russia and Ukraine, China's watching, and even though we're sanctioning, and killing Russia's money, we owe China so much
lot of
fucking
money.
money. They could literally switch from the US dollar to something
Oh,
else. And
So-
then guess what?
Funny you bring that up.
Our dollar becomes worthless.
So it's funny that you bring it up like that. Did you know? Funny fact. The U.S. owes Russia money. Funny fact. Guess who just defaulted on that loan?
Very possible.
Yeah. So much awesomeness,
Doing my thing with dragons. No, very nice, Sonia. Doing his whole house in dragons.
I
Oh,
love
yeah,
dragons.
Son. It's legit, dude.
Imagine dragons.
Dragons are cool.
My brother-in-law was big into dragons. Like he had so many dragon statues, shirts, banners, and flags and whatnot. It was ridiculously awesome. Like, oh my
Dragons
god!
are cool.
Like the whole house was a freaking man cave.
Man.
Makes sense too. Ooh.
And then there were 3.
It's already been great. Yeah, we've been like that for a long time, Jason Tiger. Been like that for a long time.
Oh yeah. What's crazy is everybody's freaking out about the dollar going to be worthless once China starts doing what Russia's doing, only
Mhm.
to Thailand.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
nobody's talking about. Okay, well, if
I mean, the U.S.
dollars would
already
be worthless. How can we help people earn more? Nope, everybody's talking about what they're just gonna get from the government. Well, just print more.
They're already
That'll solve
talking about giving another like some of the senators were like, "Oh, with gas prices so high, we need another stimulus." It's like, good God, no!
Don't do it.
Please stop. Walk away from the printer.
Hold the press.
Step away from the printer.
Oh my God! It's like, people, please stop doing it. No, please don't.
Seriously, if they do, just buy Bitcoin with it. We've already seen what happened with this Bitcoin stimulus. How much is that worth right now?
Oh man, I have no idea.
Around just under $13,000.
The original $1,200 check would be worth $13,000.
Yep.
They're gonna do this. If they're gonna do the same thing with the freaking, gas, if you can get by, just do the same fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just buy Bitcoin with it.
To do better.
Oh yeah, I can almost, dude. It's like $6 where I'm at.
They're looking at raising it, Golden Wolf. They haven't raised it this year, I think, but they are going to raise it. That did go through.
Oh, you know what else went through?
If I'm not
they got rid of
mistaken.
daylight savings time.
Oh, after it
Did
happened?
it?
Yeah. Yes, they did.
Jackasses.
I know it's being brought up, but
Oh,
It's the
there's
wrong-
no
it's the
more
wrong
daylight
time for that to
saving
happen.
anymore?
Apparently.
Stupid.
yeah, it just hasn't made sense for years.
It never made sense from the very day one. All it was, and a lot of people don't even realize it, it was that people were getting off of work and during the wintertime, and it was a little bit darker out. So they convinced Congress that it would be in the best interest, because they wanted to push for longer work hours. That in order to do that they needed to also encourage people to go shopping. So they pushed it back, saying that if you push it back in the wintertime, they'll get one more hour to go complete their shopping after work.
Huh.
32 hours used to be like full time. They pushed it to a 40-hour work week, and then they convinced Congress for daylight savings.
We're rooting for you guys.
Yeah.
We are.
Keeper of the code says it
The
doesn't
whole
start
nation.
until next year.
The whole Canadian country is rooting for you guys to fucking make it change. No, it's true.
We've
It's in
crossed the
headlines.
F barrier.
It's in headlines.
Yes, it's in our Canadian headlines. We're rooting
No,
for you.
no
Do it.
picture, no proof.
Right.
I'll just Google Canadians rooting Americans for.
I don't
change
trust
of-
Google.
You don't
Well,
trust Google.
Duck, duck, go. No,
Right. They're I wouldn't trust them anymore.
no.
As far as my
What happened to DuckDuckGo?
I want to say it was not too long ago. They were sitting there talking about some of the information that they were collecting and the way
Not
it was
only
being
no,
used.
yeah, not only were they were collecting your search history, and then they would make a judgment for what you were going to be shown, just like Google does. But Google censors stuff.
Yeah.
DuckDuckGo was sitting there and just going, "Oh, this is something that you would think you would like. You don't really want to know about this. You want to know about this."
So not giving you the full, hey, I'm asking for this, and just giving you what's out there, but it was kind of like limiting what you were going to be censoring, so to speak.
Yep.
Well, anyways, I missed out a little bit there. I went from something about a spaceship to a bunch of crazy Canuck stuff. What did I miss?
You missed everything.
No, sorry.
It's okay.
I'm okay.
But you're still here.
You're still here,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm sure the
I
coffee
still love seeing
refill
the
was worth
scorpion
it.
chair.
I'm
He
sorry.
never sits in.
No,
No, he sat in it the last time he was here.
I did. I
We
did.
we
More
egged
than
him
for-
on.
for-
We
for-
egged him
for
on.
more
and
than
he
like
finally did.
than 10 seconds. You know.
Well, I had to. Like, I mean, I can't.
That chair still I bet you still doesn't have a broken seat yet.
Fuck no. Hell no.
See, that's what
No.
I'm saying.
And I'm moving at the end of the month, so
Right. Now you got a chair you barely sat in. You got to break it down, and you're never gonna sit in it. You know, you're gonna put it in a new place. You're like, man, that's a lot of work to put it together, and it'll just sit in the corner.
no. No. I'm not moving it at all. It's
So
I'm-
you're moving, but the
You're
chair's
leaving.
staying in your existing house.
no, somebody else is moving it for me.
Okay.
So I just got to take the screen off, and that's it. And then just bring it down, and some other people are going to carry it out. I'm going to watch them.
There you
Uh,
go.
So it's gonna get to the
Smart
other side
man.
with a moving company in like 9 pieces.
No,
And
it's
don't go
one
back
piece.
together no more.
No, he's gonna be.
No,
His is gonna be insured.
It's all good. Trust me.
So speaking
It's
of
all
like,
planned. It's all
That means
good.
he's using he phoned in a friend, and it's fucked. It's fucked.
No, it's not. It's perfect.
so
We'll
this,
see.
this may be
Hi,
old.
Ashley.
Hey.
I come
So-
back to some fuckery.
Of course, scrolling through the talk of ticking,
Oh yes.
came
Oh,
across
All I have
this,
to do. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. So a case come across there. It's that height Y70. Have y'all seen that thing?
No. Screen
Hmm.
share.
It's pretty legit. Let me see if I can get this popped up.
And just so you know, like
You
the
can
only
send it
thing I
me.
need to do with the scorpion chair is take the screen off, take the legs off. It's easy. It's just an Allen key nut,
Let's see.
and that's it. Everything just hydraulically folds down, and then they can just carry it out.
Is it Y60 or Y70?
It's easy.
I was wondering about that myself. I was like, man, I mean, of course, you got to put it together, so it's obviously gonna come apart,
The biggest part is putting it together,
right?
right? Because you have to feed the cables, right, from
Right.
here all the way through to the computer, which is 15 feet max, because you don't want to lose whatever. So that's DisplayPort, the highest quality cables, HDMI, which comes
Right,
with.
USBs.
Yeah, I have to. Yeah, exactly. I have to feed everything. It's ready to go,
That's good.
but
Just
yeah, this
heavy
has
as
to come
shit,
out.
right?
Exactly. And
Just
I
a
ain't moving it.
Three-person job.
No, me and Buddy did it alone. It's got 2 wheels in the front.
Oh,
So when you
okay.
take the legs off, there's 2 wheels. But
You
now
can
it's
kinda, like,
uphill.
lift the back up and roll it.
Yes,
Oh,
And,
shoot, man,
all I
they
had to
thought-
do
they
is-
thart about this, huh?
they
Oh,
did.
okay.
They did. They're
People
Chinese,
are gonna have to
man.
move this. Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
See
now
what
it's
this
uphill,
button
so I
does.
don't want to deal with uphill.
Oh yeah, it sucks.
So
you're gonna
where are
leave
you
it?
moving to? How far away is the move?
It's only like 3 kilometers away. It's not far.
Oh.
How's that?
Sexy. That's what that is.
That's beautiful.
Who's this?
You see,
So you look over
as
here
much-
and it's side mounted.
you see, as much as I like
It's
that,
vertical.
no.
I like
You see,
the fact
see-
that I like the flat
Oh,
piece
okay.
right there. You know,
Oh.
Yeah.
I have an issue with this.
I'm sure.
I know
Of
that.
course you do.
I
You
know,
got your
I
hand
know the
raised,
case.
Nemesis.
I
Go
know
ahead.
the case. And this is only because I know the case. That thing fucking sucks for thermals. There's
How?
not enough airflow coming into it, dude.
How not?
For that
Like,
much G.
From
I
right
see
no,
here,
that
three
much-
fans
no.
on top.
right
The
here.
whole backside is mesh.
Yeah. And underneath.
Fucking Gamers
Lies.
Nexus tested this.
This case just came out.
Yep. Dude, Gamers Nexus gets these things right off the bat.
No.
No, it's got localized hotspots on it. That's what it really is.
Is there a third fan on the bottom, please? On the bottom piece? No, it's
Yeah,
only two.
down in here.
No, you
There's
got the
another
two.
area
Well, yeah.
for fans. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So
I dig it.
That one I would do without the glass on it. Then it's like perfect.
No, it's not an
I-
option.
I like it. I've halfway thought about, kind of getting into one just for,
Those ones are
shits
nice.
and grins.
I want to get a Leland Lee, but it
A
doesn't fit
Leland
underneath.
Lee?
Yeah, a Leland Lee case. 011 dynamic.
PSU's
and
on
Chris,
the backside.
Gotta say the coffee was great. But it's Bush Light time.
There you go.
Ooh, Bush.
It is time.
PSU's on the backside of the motherboard.
What time is it?
Time
Over
for
here,
a
it's the
fucking announcement. That's what time it is.
Oh, my man.
Let me get some FAs in that chat. I think
It's
time for
11
a real
p.m. over
announcement.
here. Go ahead.
Hey, I'm right there with you, brother.
Do it.
Do it.
One.
Ooh. Oh, there's one from Embedded Doom.
Yeah.
I can't type one in there because then I'm gonna friggin' start over. Yo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do it.
I'll do it.
Do it. Do it now.
Ladies and gentlemen, DCA Adventures rated F for fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
I love it.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Absolutely love it.
So if everybody's good with it, I'm gonna. Little man's been over here just nagging and chomping at the bit to get on here and say his little catchphrase for the evening.
Oh,
Do it.
So-
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Get the
Let me
little
go.
man.
Let me go.
He's gonna go get him.
Oh, snaps.
Gotta run.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Wheeling Crypto, you sent me your Discord server. I would love to and accept it, but I am maxed out on servers. So can't
Yeah,
do it.
Mikhail's in like 100 Discords right now.
I know. I got the same. He keeps sending it to me, and I don't want him to think that I'm blowing him
I
off
have
either.
If I'm going to be realistic, I have two Discords accounts,
Yo!
and they're both
It's
pretty full.
G-Man. What's up, little guy?
Hi.
What up?
You got something to say to the audiences out there? The crypto fam?
Yes, sir. Crypto is out freaking standing.
Yo!
And why do you say
Love
so,
it.
little man?
Because it's awesome because you get money.
Give money.
Yes,
go.
that's
Because
true.
you get
All
to
right.
save money.
There you go.
Gotta love it.
Hell
Rock
yeah.
on,
Yes,
little man.
wins.
Rock on.
FAs, that's right, man.
Teach
FAs.
Oh,
them young,
yeah.
teach them right.
It's awesome.
Yeah, he was set up there in the kitchen at the kitchen table, and he's got his little school laptop there, and they figured out how to get onto Minecraft on there.
Okay.
Yep.
So he's on there, and he's got a little mouse, and he has like a little light up in the corner set up on a box, like his camera. And then he took a sock and put it at the top, like it, that's where his mic's at. And he's just talking like he's streaming.
Yep.
And I was
practicing.
like, my man.
He's practicing.
I got kids do the same thing. They act like they're streaming.
They just talk to
Let's
themselves,
go
talking
make a
about
YouTube video. Like,
their
you hear
adventures in
them, they're talking about
Minecraft.
it. Funny
Be
stuff.
like daddy. It's awesome.
Gotta love it.
Yeah. He's like, well, before you leave, are you going to build me a computer? And I was like, I'm not going to do it. I was like, we can do it together.
There you go.
I was like, we can do this piece by piece and just put one together for you.
Right.
And I think that's where it really gets down to, like, yeah, you can sit there and buy something for your kids, but really sitting down and taking the time to like show them and teach them,
Yep.
And,
Piece by
that's
piece,
where it
man.
really drives home.
Mhm.
You know, I
Mhm.
can remember back in the day, like, you know, when I was growing up, especially when the old man was underneath the hood of that 3/4 ton truck,
Mhm.
getting cussed at for getting the wrong size wrench. Found out real quick.
or you know, your 386 back in the day. I don't know if anyone remembers that. I'm old.
Yep. Hey,
Anyways,
the first car I got to work on was a 74 Nova. 74 Nova for drag racing.
but same thing, right? You just gotta open the hood and look what's in there.
Yeah.
And play with it.
Gotta learn.
I like
100%.
playing with bolts and nuts.
Yeah, you do.
He
Get
did.
all greasy, smooth.
It's
Nasty.
Legos for grown men.
And them knows how to torque them nuts.
Ooh, talk dirty to me, Poppy.
You know, but it's moments like that, whether you was like under the hood with your old man or, you know, sitting there putting something together or just learning, going outdoors, you know, getting taught how to hunt, things like that. I mean, it's those moments that we can all sit back and look and cherish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember
100%.
one of my favorite moments was when, going out into the woods with my grandpa and him teaching me how to make a bow and arrow. You know?
Yeah, that's epic. Oh, what is this? I know that one about the car. Embedded Doom said, I know that one about the car stuff. Worked on the 84 IROC Z28.
Hey, I got one of those right now.
Is that an 80,
Dodge
80, 82, 83?
Mine's an 84. I got an 84 Z28 IROC. That third gen life.
Good stuff.
Hell yeah.
most
Oh,
definitely.
See, my uncle had one of those, and he had a Nova, a 79 Nova, 78, 79, before he got his IROC. You know, said 28.
Yep.
Love my Z28. Because
I was always a Trans Am guy, not so much a Camaro guy, but
Then he went
Yeah,
Corvette.
Smokey and the
same
Bandit.
thing.
Smokey and the Bandit.
Almost same
I
thing.
don't know. I started all my stuff out on motorcycles first. Didn't have a driver's license first, had a motorcycle license.
see, that's my Nova right here. 350 bored and stroked out to a 388. 750 horsepower.
F body life.
Manly.
Yeah, my first
Night,
vehicle was
That's some
77.
that's DCA power right there.
Yeah.
That it should be.
So that first vehicle I
Have a
had
good
was a
night, buddy.
motorcycle. It was a 77 Kawasaki KZ650. Big old
I've-
banana seat.
I've got it in the garage right now. My late uncle's 77 BMW RS 100. It is a first year on the 1000cc dual carbureted bike.
Ooh.
First year. You can tell it's a first year because only on the first year they pinstripe the rims.
Wow.
Here. Okay.
Nice.
He said my uncle sent it to somebody to have them like start the restoration on it. They butchered the wiring. It took me 2 days to rewire it.
Oh,
Mm.
looking up some pictures of this right now. That's nice.
I probably do have some of them pictures and things, you know. Let's see here. For that. Almost there. Almost there. Where are you? Go. There we go.
Oh yeah, that's legit.
Very
Flowers were a
nice.
little distracting, but still.
Hey, it's on my front lawn.
Fucking key coin.
And if anybody's a biker, they know all the electronics are behind that fucking headlights.
Oh,
The hell is that?
BMW, it's a fast one. Thing fucking pulls the front wheel off the ground in third gear and hits 100. It's a 6-speed.
But
I don't
that
think
cows-
I have yet to pull it out of third gear.
Wow.
And it gets cooler. It has a tick-tock clock.
Huh.
TikTok.
Yeah, it goes
You
click,
don't
click, click,
stop.
click, click. That is a clock right there.
Yep.
That's
sure enough.
awesome.
Everybody's like, "What's that ticking in your garage?" I'm like, "Oh, it's a TikTok clock." And they're like, "On what?" I was like, "Well, it depends on where you were standing because I got 2 of them in the garage. One's in the 74 Chevelle. It's got the original clock working. I took it all apart and made it work. And then the BMW's got a clock. The BMW is actually louder than the Chevelles, and it's smaller."
Wow. Embedded Doom. He's like, drop a gear and disappear.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to see if I've got one of the rim really good.
How's your
Here we
Contavo
go.
running, Oz?
So-
Last I checked, it was good, but now you're making me question it a little bit.
As
Oh,
we
no.
see that-
You're the
there-
only one that I know still running Contavo right now, so that's why I ask you.
No
And-
kidding.
And then Oz, this
Why
is
is
the
that?
first year rim.
Okay, helpful.
So
Please tell me
Contavo is
you
a
still
VPS
got
service.
Jeez.
Yeah, but why is
Dodge.
everyone off Contavo?
Charger.
He says helpful says
Contavo's
his first
having
car
issues.
was a 69 Dodge Daytona Charger. I'm just like, oh my god.
69 Dodge, come on. Charger is like the cream of the crop. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky.
I'll top you with these 2.
Hey, it's Doc Hudson.
That's a 48 Plymouth
The
Special
Hudson
Deluxe.
Hornet.
No, it's
You
not
got
a
the
Hudson.
Hudson
It's a Plymouth Special Deluxe 2-door.
Yeah.
It's a Hudson Hornet. You ain't telling me no different.
It's a Plymouth. Here, let me zoom in on
Cars
the
doesn't lie.
original Plymouth logo.
Yeah,
Yep,
Hudson
still a
Hornet.
Hudson Hornet.
Yep.
That's exactly
As
identical.
far as anybody else cares, that's a Hudson Hornet.
You can get it as close as you want. It's still a Hudson Hornet.
Nope.
It like doesn't want to focus. It's like focus.
All I'm focusing on is that it's a Hudson Hornet.
What was the green
Facts.
car that won in the first one? The Chuck. What was his name? The
Oh,
green car.
dude, he is a Grand National. It was a Grand National GXP. Was his car?
There
See
you go.
Plymouth.
Good chigga. Good chigga.
I mean, that looks
Yeah,
like an
good
H to
joke.
me.
It looks like an 8 at the end.
Yeah, so
Yep,
back
Hudson
to that Flux node. Yeah, it's still up and working.
Cool.
So
I'm just curious.
pretty happy with that.
A lot of
And I
people
think-
are
and I
still
think-
okay. Some people are not okay. I wasn't okay. They wouldn't increase my write speeds either. They told me no. After I had already been using it and having no issues with
Well
it, I
done.
set up test node on mine. Ran, I ran testnet benchmark, cleared, no problem. Went to go actually launch on day one and failed due to write speeds. So emailed them to increase write speeds, and they said that they gave me the same thing that they told everybody else, that we don't support the Flux network.
Yeah, but so I didn't say nothing about the Flux network when I emailed them, and I emailed them on the 13th. And let me get verbatim so we can be correct here.
Yeah, because I just asked them to
Yeah.
increase my download and increase my write speed. That's all I asked them. And then they asked me what I'm trying to run, and I was like, I was running a Flux node, and I said I had no problems before, but all of a sudden now my write speeds aren't having any issues, and they said, "Oh well, sorry, well there's nothing we can do for you." I was like,
Yeah,
"What?"
so
What
I
you
wrote
should have
them-
said, what you should have said is no, or shouldn't have mentioned anything about FluxNode and that you're running an an application, a SQL, or whatever you make it up.
Right.
Although they would know. So yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah.
so when I wrote them, I said the SSD write speed for my VPS is below benchmarks I need. I was like, can you please increase the write speed? Now, there again, too, I did give a snapshot of what they had, for my account. And then down here at the bottom, I did do a snapshot from inside of where I was logged into my VPS. And it does say, Flux benchmark failed. And then below that, it says the disk write speed was at 130.53.
Right.
And within 4 hours, they emailed me back and said, hey, it's been fixed. Just to let you know, it's effective immediately. And I think they bumped it up to like over 500.
Wow.
And they did.
Yeah, they bumped it up that day. And I was able to, complete my Flux node that day.
And you're good to right now.
Yeah, currently good.
Yeah, that's what I read in
Good.
some post. And that's what
Yep.
you do is you contact their support and they up it.
Yep.
Yeah, let's see.
I'm hitting about a
But-
50% of people that I have talked to, people that have reached out to me because, they've asked, hey, what's wrong with Contabo? I made a video about it and I mentioned everybody using Contabo. So people have messaged me like, hey, they won't increase my download speeds. Hey, I can't pass my benchmarks. And I'm like, did you ask them to increase the speeds? They said, yeah. And they increase them and it works. So, and then people are saying that doesn't work. And it's just like, honestly, it's a shit show. And
Yeah,
it's,
well,
to
I
me,
mean,
it seems
with so
like they're
many
getting a
people
lot of
coming
support
on.
tickets.
Yeah,
They're getting like
and I think
tons of
that's what
support
it
tickets.
is.
They don't have the people to like keep up with it. So they're just like,
Well, I mean, if you sat there and you looked at the video that, I want to say if you go to the Flux website, the Run on Flux, and they give you the video about, how to get one set up. I mean, they
Mhm.
mentioned Contabo on there,
yeah,
so I can imagine that all these people they're trying to set up a Flux node going through Contabo.
it's the cheapest option.
Yeah.
Because,
So it's going to get the most
$10,
traffic.
$10 for a Cumulus node. You know what I mean?
But what they should do in the future, perhaps, is to communicate with these VPS companies and say, hey, you're about to get a fucking shitload more customers, like, a couple months before. So they're ready for it.
Wake up, DogeLord.
Don't do it.
I'm looking at something real quick.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You hadn't moved for like a
So
solid
I found-
second.
I hadn't.
I did happen to find a picture of a 77 Kawasaki KZ650. Let's see.
Yeah, Goose Video says it too. Yeah, he offered, Contabo as well. And just emailed them
that's
and
nice,
they would
but-
fix the speeds.
Yeah. That banana seat was hilarious. That thing would sit there and it would unlock and then roll
Oh,
up
yeah.
from there. But the carburetors, there were all 4 of them in line.
Yep. That's how my what is it? The V45 Magna. And it's not a bike that I ride all that. It's like I've only ridden it once. And I've
I
had
love
it for
how
a
you
while.
picture me in the background.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
Uh,
He misses me so much he has to have me like right behind him.
Memories.
Oh, whoa. I'm gonna kick this fool out.
Oh.
Man.
What, you're low on RAM?
Shenanigans.
Come again?
So
Yeah, so anyway, I'm glad yours is working. People haven't had issues. Some people have had issues. I'm gonna try to re-go for a Cumulus node again, like on a different, just like redoing a whole new account since I've already closed mine out and everything. So we'll see. But I'm also looking at maybe doing NetCup. They do KYC, which kind of sucks, but you're running like a node, so you can kind of write all of it off as a business expense anyway. So if you do that,
Now, is that only
Then-
if you have a business?
I mean,
You can write it off that way?
You could. I mean, you could write it off as a personal business, as like a personal expense.
Well, you can do that with anything.
Interesting.
And you would write that all off because you're providing. That's like a service. No, you're not providing a service, but you're using a service for your business.
There you go.
There's
It's like
all
if-
there's
it's
a
like if
bunch
you
of
use, like,
options out there
Dropbox
though.
and Zoom, you can write Dropbox and Zoom off 100% because you're using it for your business, and it's
As long as it's for your business.
necessity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Even if you're using it for both, you can still write off a percentage of whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, what do we got? Hudson Hornet.
Ooh, the Hudson
Another
Hornet
one.
again.
Everything's Hudson Hornet.
Look, there's a Hudson. There's a Hudson. There's a
Mercury.
Hudson.
That one on the left is not a Hudson. Sorry, but
Was
that
that
Mercury?
Bel Air?
Mercury.
The pink one's a Bel Air.
the pink one's a Bel Air.
Then you got a Plymouth.
I love that little visor on the Plymouth.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
the one on the right.
Yeah,
sun
that
is
is
visor.
gorgeous.
slick.
That's just
I love
gorgeous.
those, man.
That's a Hudson for real. The grill just reminds me perfectly.
Depends on what motor it's got in there. If it's like the good Hudson, or was it the family cruiser? Because it's a 2-door. It looks like a 2-door.
Yeah, you can write it off if you have a sole proprietorship. Yeah. True facts.
$5,000 for that.
Wow.
Hudson Bel Air. That's right. That's right, Doom Miner.
Not bad. Only 8,000 miles.
Jesus.
That's probably rolled over twice.
3 times.
Tree Fitty.
Yeah, you get the you get the
The
Oh, it's
V8.
got
Set
the
for years in a
V8.
barn.
Oh, wow.
V8.
What's the motor?
got the V8 in there.
Yeah,
it's
but
a
what is it?
V8.
Can't- Needs lots of welding. It's a mechanic special.
Has no floorboard.
Motor's probably shot. Floor's
No,
probably
no, he
rotten.
said that the motor works, but the trans needs to be rebuilt. And then there's nothing. Anything that was facing the ground is gone.
Wow, an AMC Concorde. That's intense, man.
I'll take that Cutlass. That G-body special.
Hey, Yashnik. So the engine that was in the 52 to 54 Mercury
Gold.
is a flathead V8 256 cubic inch Ford block V8.
That's
On
a
the
that's a
tree.
4-door. Ugh.
4.2 liter.
Yeah,
Pa-
and those
pass-
are those
Pass
are
everything but a gas
amazingly.
station.
If they're original, you won't find one anywhere.
Yeah.
A 51.
You know, you
I'm
can
buying
find
this
one in the
weekend.
bush. It probably
Heck
doesn't
yeah,
have it.
man.
Oh, the estate wagon. Yeah. Turn that into a
What's up, cereal
dragster. Yeah.
marshmarshlow?
Yo, looking like
Turn that into the
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Yep.
He said
My
no
No, man,
cars.
dragster. You
You
turn that
came
into a
in-
dragster.
You came in just in time, cereal marshmallow. This is like right up your alley, dude.
Oh,
came
I would
in, and
love
you're
to
like,
get
"Ah."
that. I wonder how much Bitcoin it would take to sit there and turn that into a dragster.
Oh, Serial Marshmallow just said he has a 51 Buick he's buying this weekend if anybody's interested.
Nice.
Very nice.
I mean, interested to see it. Embedded Doom said he's got a Dakota's almost up to 700,000 miles.
very nice.
Wow.
God damn.
You'll make
That
it to a
is
million.
impressive. I've never
That
heard of anything
is.
getting up that high. I've heard
never
of
had
300,000.
Embedded Doom.
You've
we
never,
need
you've
pictures.
never had a million-mile car before?
No.
Right? Did you know that
Jeez.
Jeep, the Jeeps are the ones that made the Million Mile Club?
Yep.
Which
made it
Jeeps?
First.
It's
Old
the,
Jeeps. FJs.
the FJs and the CJs and stuff like that.
There's only one mile club I've
Old
heard
Willys.
The Mile High Club.
It's my work truck. Yeah. My brother's second gen Cummins has 850,000 miles on it.
I'm almost at 300,000 miles on
Ooh.
my truck right now.
Look at that 36 Dela.
Delahaye.
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 Delahaye. Those things are nice. Those are like fucking really expensive. They were like, I don't think there was
Bumper.
two
Is that
Delahaye's
Haggerty?
that were the same.
Wow.
Oh, and La Jolla, La Jolla.
Yeah, La Jolla.
Yep.
Jala.
Oh my
Exterior
god,
That was
fully
always
restored.
hilarious in the Marine Corps.
Fully
yeah,
restored.
yeah,
that's
yeah.
probably like about a $60,000 to $90,000 car, depending on which one it is. If it's one of the really rare ones, you're probably looking at about $500,000.
Wow.
I don't know the Delahaye's enough to
20
want to
miles
bid
on
on
my
it.
bicycle. Time to put some more miles on that bicycle, Goblin.
That's right.
Ride
Right,
around,
if you-
ride
if
around
the-
the block a few more times.
Each time you use your bicycle instead of your car, you could buy more Bitcoin.
That's facts.
True statement.
Hell yeah, especially with the price of gas. Oh my god.
I would have to wake up at midnight just to ride my bike from where I am all the way to work.
Oh, but you would be so fit.
I would be so fit and so damn tired.
Nah, you got those.
No, you'd only be
right.
tired for the first 2 weeks.
There you go.
I have to drive half an hour on
That's
a
what
clear
Daddy likes
road.
there.
Get
no
get one of
traffic.
those e-bikes.
Bar hopper right there.
Oh yeah, because you can't drive
Um,
far with that thing. Oh
Man,
my
them-
god.
them pipes, man, are so loud. Just
Oh, yeah.
straight all the way.
What
back.
eardrums? What
That's just
eardrums, dude?
ridiculous looking.
You go to
looks-
throttle
I'm
down.
sorry,
Lambos.
that thing looks horrible. It looks like an ant.
It does not look
It
horrible.
looks
That
like
is slick.
No, the gas tank looks like the thorax on an ant, and
It's
the
a
handlebars
peanut
are the
tank.
freaking antlers,
That's-
like
Yeah.
antennas.
Look at
That's
that
how
Lambo.
it's.
That Lambo's DCA
No.
blue, baby. Look at it.
No,
Keep
The
talking
Lambo.
about
Yeah,
that
look at the
sexy
Lambo.
bike like that, Chris.
DCA
You're,
blue, baby.
you're talking about all the highlights on that bike.
Yep.
those highlights just don't do it for me.
Oh,
hello there.
Oh, and it's a sidecar.
Look at that. I could put Chris in a
Look at that
sidecar.
oil drippage on the floor right below it too.
Hey, if it ain't
Nice.
got oil, it ain't got none.
I love
Right?
it.
Yeah.
No,
I
they
love
were. No, those were called.
Ah.
For anybody who's not a biker, those were called
no.
total loss oil systems.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
meant that
They're
you.
supposed to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they're
are
supposed to.
designed to drift.
If there's no oil underneath it, there's no oil in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And believe it or not,
Don't
it's
let
like,
it run dry.
It's like it's like less than it's like about a half a pint of oil sitting in the bottom of the chain of the case at any given time. It's all you need.
Hey, I watch
Whoa,
American
Ferrari,
Pickers. You guys
look at
watch
that.
American Pickers?
Look at that Ferrari limo down there at the bottom.
It's a show. It's American. Come on.
Yeah.
American Pickers. You
Yeah, I've seen that, Yash.
gotta watch that. They have all the stuff on there, and they actually dig into it and make you actually know what's going on.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Jeez.
Oh my
That
god, that's
is-
too funny.
That is awesome.
A stretched Ferrari.
That is amazing. The ugliest beautiful thing in the world.
Yep.
It's like, ooh,
I
Ferrari.
can't wait.
Next
I
picture.
can't wait to
Ugh.
see the brand new DeLorean.
Talking about
What?
a boat. That's a real boat.
Yep, the DeLorean. They're bringing it out.
Get
later.
that
later this year?
84308. No,
Did
get
they
that
have-
Not even that
84308.
bad, dude. A
Did they got
480, a
pictures out
488 GTB, and
Yeah,
it's
that-
not even 300K.
If you
That's
want the new
intense.
DeLorean, at least you can buy this and be more
Rip it.
stylish.
Chris, so you got pictures of the new DeLorean out?
No, not yet.
Nothing. No
Someone in
leaks.
Dubai lost their limo.
Oh,
No leaks.
sketches.
I would
There's
so
only
buy
one,
that 308.
one sketch, and that's the gull wing line.
That's not
and,
too
like,
far from me.
That's it.
Stop showing cars. Get the cars off. I'm fucking wanting to buy one of these.
All right,
I
somebody
don't
take
wanna-
over this.
.com.
Stop
sharing.
showing it. I want to fucking buy this with Bitcoin.
This
You're gonna
episode
make me
of
want to
FA
buy
Friday on
Bitcoin
DCA
and
Adventures
not
brought to
the
you
mine.
by ClassicCars.com.
Beautiful.
Oh,
If
That's what wet dreams are
Hey.
made out of.
hey, if you don't want the family mine to be going anywhere, keep showing these cars. I'll get a car instead of a family
thank
mine.
you,
Fire
Embedded
chicken.
Doom.
Yeah.
Thank you, Embedded Doom. He says he wants to see the new DeLorean as well.
That's right. Thank you, Embedded Doom. I
Who-
appreciate
who's-
that.
Just a
Who's
pissed off
screen
fire
sharing
chicken.
right now? Hey, who's screen
Helpful.
sharing right now?
Helpful is.
Hey, stop showing cars. I'm serious.
Keep going. Keep going.
I'll end it. You can either do it nicely. Okay, there we go.
Technically, I don't think you can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ken.
Ace
Ace
of
of
shoes.
shoes. Perfect. Every miner's bane of resistance. So look up ASICs. Like ASIC shoes.
Oh.
This is not what I
Oh.
want.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh man.
Yeah. Ooh. All up close.
Oh.
Daddy.
Daddy
Oh,
like
yeah.
me.
oh yeah. Hold on. I gotta turn off my camera.
Oh,
Hold
is
on
this-
here.
They call me Thumper. What the?
Yeah, a little too happy over here. Yeah.
Oh god, I can't get it everywhere. It's so sticky everywhere.
Hey, Nim.
Oh my god, it's so sticky.
Yep.
Ah.
Serial says stop showing cars. Game. I don't know.
Prior to that, he does say he's a licensed dealer.
He is in the state
I'm-
of Montana.
I have a car addiction. All right, leave the car somewhere else for a moment. Let me get the family mind going before I get shown cars.
I agree. It's horrible tubing.
Yeah.
The liquid. The the water.
It looks like a
miner.
flexible straw.
It does scare me just a tad. There's a lot of connectors there in front. Not to mention like what's inside the box that you can't see.
What's in
Now-
what's in
now-
a box?
Quite a few points of
Okay.
failure, and then that tubing
Okay,
just
so-
kind of looks.
So I
Reminds
will.
me of those little flexible
Well,
straws.
Hold on here. Hold on here.
Hold on.
I-
He has something
hold
to
on here.
say.
Right?
Of course.
It's if you were worried about that, then you got to be worried about all the AIO pumps and all the custom loops.
Why? An AIO pump's there's only 2 hoses. That thing has 6 hoses on the
So what?
outside, not to mention the inside.
No, those
It's-
are running right into the blocks. Those hoses are direct fittings right into the blocks.
Hey, Chris, I'm gonna send you a DM.
Oh, please.
I found
Fit
a
into the
picture.
Thing.
You found a picture of.
DeLorean. New one.
Oh. So I was just looking for it. I didn't see it.
Only
Anything?
because somebody said don't show no more cars.
No more cars.
I'll send it in a DM.
No more cars. I already feel tempted of buying a car.
Yo, keeper the code. He says he just okay, so real quick.
Stop
Oh,
it!
Helpful's back again.
So keeper the code. Hey, that logo looks amazing. Fucking awesome.
Ooh, that is fire.
This is not proper savings to be looking at cars. That nobody on God's green earth.
It's not about savings,
Needs.
it's dreams and aspirations and goals.
There we go.
Oh my god, that is
You
gorgeous.
see that?
Oh, where did you find that gorgeous?
You see
I
that
think
that's
that's
the
a concept
parts
though.
you-
That's still a concept.
I don't care.
That's not the real one. That's the concept.
Why,
Because
why are we looking at things that parts you from your money? $205,000 or 1 Bitcoin. What would you rather have? A $205,000 car or that in Bitcoin?
I
A
could sell a
DeLorean.
$205,000 car and purchase probably about.
I'm not saying you got that. I'm saying you buy it. You buy $250,000 car. You buy Bitcoin with it. What would you rather hold on to?
I'd buy the Bitcoin and wait for the DeLorean to come out,
Uh huh.
and then sell some Bitcoin and get it.
It's fucking 5 Bitcoin.
Don't judge me.
Would you rather have 5 Bitcoin or a car?
I'd take the 5 Bitcoin and then in about
Because
10,
the car
15
you ain't
years,
gonna fucking drive that thing. You're gonna be fucking looking at it.
That's a lie.
I would
I'm
drive
gonna
it.
drive
It would make great advertising.
wheels
if I put
fall
a
off.
skin on it for DogeLord coffee.
And that's if you drive it till the wheels fall off. That's why there's a difference between a car collector, which is who's gonna buy a $205,000 car.
A lot of people.
And then there's that guy.
Very few of them will sit there and drive it because they're looking at the long term. Cars are investments, especially at that level. You don't drive an investment.
Yeah, it does not look pretty.
No.
Looks too much like the Corvette.
Yeah.
No, Corvette's trying to be like them.
Yeah, I was like,
No,
I'm pretty sure
the
that came
Corvette
first.
looks better.
Hey,
The
Chris, check
Corvette
your
is meant to
DM.
be simple.
DM. Oh, hello.
And the Corvette ain't simple no more.
I mean, like line wise, like way some more simpler designs than that.
Oh hell no, man! Get up on that new Corvette, that C8. That ain't no simplicity. Holy cow!
compared to
this-
that.
this
the
article's-
curves that they
this
got.
article's-
That, oh,
Like a year and a half old.
I'm okay with that.
That is that's definitely a concept car. Because if you look at the newest, if you look up 2022 DeLorean, the design lines are different. There's not a straight bar for a headlight. There's like a V-shaped inside like the grill area.
You keep shutting down my hopes and dreams here.
I know.
Me too. You
I know. It's
fuckers.
like, hey, this is so awesome. That's not real. Okay,
Nope.
well,
I'll
they
never
said that
own
about
one.
It doesn't
Bitcoin
mean
too.
you can't get somebody to make an aftermarket kit to say, "Hey, fix this, make it look like this."
all right. So now I'm at DeLorean.com. And it looks just, the shadow looks just like that.
Not quite. Look at the gull wing when it like the doors are open, and then it turns into a V in the very front.
No one wants a crowd surfer. What that car is, crowd surfer.
So there we were. All
Looking at
Steve and
DeLoreans.
Brass.
Right
Yeah,
on,
we
right
were-
on, right on. So what's happening with crypto? Anyways, what's China gonna do?
Everything that it wants to do. Bitcoin's gonna go up.
All right, let's get serious here for a second.
All right,
right.
serious face.
All right, serious face. That's why I'm not on camera. So
Super cereal.
Got to Van Damme that.
we know what's going on in the world, right? Everyone knows.
Heard and word.
All right, right on. So last week we can look at the price of Bitcoin from last week to this week, and how does it make sense to you all? Let's start with Michael.
How does it make sense to
Never
you
mind,
between
never
last
mind,
week
no.
and this week?
No, let's start with Nem.
why me?
I don't know.
Why
You
not?
have some objective views.
What now?
Objective views.
For what
Let's
now?
hear it. Let's hear it.
For Bitcoin. Why it's doing
Yeah.
what it's doing.
With the war that's going on, right? And your latest legislative changes in your country in the past week.
Well, I mean, for price wise, I don't think that our legislation is really going to make much of a fucking difference. I don't think anybody's going to not fucking invest in a Bitcoin in the United States. But price volatility wise, I mean, people don't know what the fuck they're doing with anything. They're just trying to find something that's going to continuously go up.
Right. So, like, let's talk about that. Like, there's been some changes in legislation in the United States just recently this week, or the past week and a half.
Not enough to make any impact that we've seen. I mean,
they're trying to sanction allow any. Right now, they're voting on the law or whatever to go into for where all exchanges that are U.S. based cannot interact with any kind of Russian wallets. Yeah,
interaction
Like at all.
any exchanges.
Yeah, any exchanges. Any exchanges.
So
they're trying
I
to
don't
shut,
know.
they're trying to shut down
It doesn't mean
everybody, every
any-
Russian from using any kind of exchange to dump crypto, buy crypto from an exchange. I mean, it doesn't stop P2P, but it
I
does
know
stop them from
our
globally
government just
exchanging
wants
everywhere.
our government only wants to hurt the working people, because none of this affects the government. They're looking to starve the people. You know, that's what they're doing to Venezuela. That's what the sanctions do. They don't hurt their local government.
No.
Ever. Look, Venezuela is a good thing to take a look at. Bitcoin flourishes very nicely in Venezuela. Their dollars are garbage, and everybody's not supposed to do anything with Venezuela because, quote unquote, they're criminal government that's into opium drug trade. It's like, I'm sorry, but the CIA does that better than anybody else. And last time I remember, the CIA was the U.S.
Yeah, but countries like Venezuela, like you pointed out, you know, they're on the, you know, quote unquote, on the bad side of things compared to the Western world.
Yeah, but if you look at the Venezuela government, they eat very nicely. The people are starving. They're going to do that in Russia too, because, you know, that makes a difference when their people are dying and starving, because weak people without guns and haven't eaten in a while can stand up against the government with a military. It happens all the time.
Yeah, this is a big change, though. A big shift.
The shit show.
It is a shit show, for sure.
Every dictatorship goes after the guns.
Yep.
All I'm wondering.
And here they want to demonize Russia. Russia, because they're looking at the Ukraine and looking at how the U.S. is trying to get NATO to become partners with the Ukraine, which would put the United States government and their military at the border of Russia. Oh my God. Let's see Russia do that to Mexico. What would happen? And go. I would love to see what would happen if Mexico decided to have an alliance with Russia. How quickly would the U.S. be like, yep, we're 86ing your government out of there. This became the United States now. Thank you.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that's what's going on in the Ukraine. As much as I hate the idea that Russia once again is invading the Ukraine, I see what the bigger picture is.
Which is?
Russia doesn't want NATO on their doorstep.
Well, obviously.
That's all that's going on.
So they're literally putting physical land in between them and NATO.
Yes.
That's what Ukraine is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so they kill innocent people.
War is ugly. If they would have, if they had the hold on, if the internet was around during World War II, you would have been seeing all over the place how Hitler and the U.S. were both bombing inner cities.
Yeah, but
there's no military.
Even though it wasn't the internet at the time, the information was still getting out.
Not like we have today.
You're right. 100%.
A lot of it was buried.
But there again, too, it was still getting put out there. You know, and depending on what media you were having. Small, but it was still getting put out.
Yeah,
but if you were to from there, so we could sit here and argue all evening long about
At the end of the day, it's all about
end of the day
and what we
how and like during the whole Afghanistan war, we bombed houses during Afghanistan. Yeah. We killed innocent people. That's the U.S. and now the U.S. is like, oh look, Russia, they're killing innocent people. It's like, don't let anybody talk about us in the U.S. We've been doing that for decades.
I mean, ultimately, if you want to look at that, I mean, we could go back to when they came over and just took over the Indians and just slaughtered them. I mean, America was built on blood.
Right. But then they want to sit there and demonize one group for doing it. Not
going to have to be able to post this episode of Spotify because they will shut our shit down for this one. So appreciate it, guys.
I did not
bullshit.
I didn't bring up military stuff.
Oh bullshit! Get out of here.
That was Yashnik. Yashnik brought it up with the war.
I did not.
Blame-
All
blame
I
Canada.
said
He was
is
talking
blame
about
the
speculation
impact.
of Bitcoin price, but okay.
Yep.
Right. But this is right now it's all relevant though, especially on Bitcoin
course.
price volatility. That's what's really messed up.
And everybody's
It's-
talking
it-
about it, so it doesn't matter.
Yep. Pretty much.
Different times. Heard that.
It is. It's different times, but ultimately, when you're looking at Bitcoin, it's whether this is going on or not. I mean, it's still going to do what it wants. You're going to have people out there, selling. You're going to have people out there buying. The biggest thing is just DCA into the dip.
But big events like this, if you are trying to live solely on Bitcoin, not everybody here is at that point. And I do realize that, but for people who do live on it, like they use it to pay their electric bill or something like that, these price volatilities really kind of take a hit because you have people that are trying to liquidate assets so that they've got liquid cash on hand in case they've got to uproot.
So in that same voice, is this their first year, solely living on cryptocurrency? Exactly.
No,
So
this is my first year living on it. Yes.
Yes, but you've been in the market for a while, right? So you've seen, similar quote unquote black swan events like when coronavirus hit.
But
And
not
then
when
it
I'm living
dipped.
off of it. But not when I'm living on it.
But you've seen it. So you knew that this is possible, right?
I didn't see the war breaking out.
No, true. But
Nobody
I'm saying,
did.
so you've seen this. And the thing is,
Yeah.
is like, you take this as a learning lesson and you have to sit there and
it just sucks whenever you're like, oh yeah, let me go get that. How many Satoshis am I gonna have to sell? Oh my god, do I really need this?
yeah. And I
Can
get
I
it. And
go
that's why, like,
without
half the time inside, like the chat, the general chat, when I see that, okay, there's a dip, hey, buy the dip. But also there again saying, and I think I've told Mikkel this, I'm like, I think about the people that are solely, mining and having to live off the crypto they're earning. And I'm like, I kind of feel bad about it.
Especially in
Been that
those
for
countries.
about a year and a half,
Fuck.
but not in their state. But yeah.
So I look at both sides of that, but there again too, if you're getting into that, if this is your first time getting into crypto mining and you want to make a living off of it, pay attention to what goes on.
You have to
and
know
try
what's going on in the world for sure. 100%.
that and how these
Yeah.
markets work.
And my own,
Tech Man said DogeLord's gonna get abducted. He's gonna get abducted from the chat.
No, so basically, for those in the podcast world that are listening in,
So I can't
boy,
post
Serial
this
They
Marshmallows,
won't hear this.
he
no
makes
more.
a trip down to San Diego like about every month, and I'm in San Diego every Tuesday for my marketing classes and whatnot. He's like, "Hey, let's hang out." Hell yeah! Send me a DM. Like, send me a
Not fair.
DM.
No, you can't have a mini DCA meetup without us. That's bullshit.
You two
Says
just
the
did.
dude that just
Yeah,
did that.
right?
Yeah.
No, we didn't do a DCA meetup. That was work.
He's going to hang out with someone that's not in DCA. How is that not? What?
It make no sense.
That's a meetup at that point, That's
The
a
engine-
DCA.
Two of us
meet-
hanging out as a meetup.
The engine.
No,
with the
no,
voice
no,
makes
no. You
sense.
see, that's two friends and business partners getting together.
The train
you
left the
know?
station a long time ago. That's
And
It
here Chris
choo-choos
is.
in reverse.
No, Chris is a member of the DCA team, and he's gonna have a meetup. So that's a DCA meetup. You see, a meeting and a meetup are two different things. I'm just saying. We had a meeting that lasted 4 days.
Brian, it's okay to admit that you're
Says-
jealous.
Says the
Good try.
Hudson Hornet.
No, I'm not. I am not jealous of going out into Poopville.
Conform.
You can stay. You can keep Poopville, USA, all to yourself.
yeah, good old California.
Yeah, exactly.
Crapifornia.
DogeLord, if it means anything, I'd come out there and visit you.
I
Hell
would too.
Yes.
Hey man, just remember you got to sidestep every so often. Look down when you walk.
I
your
don't
mom
live in
told
San
you always-
Francisco. Calm down, Brian. I don't live in where there's shit everywhere. Okay.
He lives in the.
Oh,
okay,
I
yeah,
live in the
yeah,
state
better-
that
yeah.
has shit you know,
He
in
lives
the
in a better
capital,
part of
but I don't
California.
He
live
lives in
Canada.
Silicon Valley. Like it's fucking true. It's real.
He's got candy. He's got candy. He sure
He's
does.
on,
That's
you know,
right.
he's on 666 Hacker
I
Way.
got some
I
of
don't
those
know.
candies for you.
I believe I have 126k subs, and I would love to help DCA and Aeon Pool. Wink, wink. We would love it too.
Hey,
Right? Hey,
cereal marshmallows.
Gotta love it.
Oh, well, that's great.
Cereal
no, it's
pudding
like-
equals
seriously.
Jello pudding.
Hold up, yeah. You got me. A Jello. You had me a Jello pudding.
I'm out.
Aeon Pool is always there for anyone.
I was good till the pudding.
You want to make the best out of the best.
Fruits in the pudding.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Is that what
Check
you
it
said? Yeah, we
Don't listen to what to
Get in the van.
Listen to
Get in
Aeon
the
Pool.
van. Don't get in the van.
Where's the free pudding?
some of those pudding pops.
I don't fall for candy. It's like, I got MSR GPUs. I'm coming.
Coming for you, Poppy.
I'm running. Can I get more than one? Okay, I'm coming faster.
There's
Oh,
no
that's
limit.
hilarious.
Oh my God, the van is full.
I'm
Stop.
get out of the way, kid. I'm getting your scooter.
Right.
Oh yeah, I was tempted today when you showed that 1660 Super.
Man,
Right.
I almost got it, man, but I have a coupon and I can only use it on one item. So I was gonna maximize and get both, and it would let me because I can only use it on one item.
Oh,
So-
coupon.
Yeah, no
Cereal
coupon.
marshmallows. Like I made a video on my channel of the original free candy van.
Oh man, can't trust you now.
right.
No,
Go-to
hold
channel.
on.
Let me go see.
If you still have that van, bring it to San Diego, and I will have the Doge
Wait a minute.
onesie, and we'll shoot a video.
Oh. Legit free candy.
Is it a
van,
VW? Is it a
internet
VW bus?
meme. I'm looking it up.
No, it's got to be like a 70s style van, you know.
Oh, it definitely is.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Old carrier van.
It has to be.
He
that's the
posted
only way
it
it
6
works.
years ago.
An old Dodge.
6 years ago.
Or for it.
Man, been around a minute.
Oh,
But yeah, I'm done in San Diego like every Tuesday, so definitely send me a DM.
Very nice.
But by the way,
The original.
It's a-
we've been on here
Hold on.
for 2 hours.
Yep.
it's like
we
a
are.
Ford van.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time for me to tell you to tune in tomorrow because we are going to have some amazing shows. Our boy Mikkel over there is going to start off the morning with what show was that again?
Good morning, miners.
Good morning, miners. And then later
All
in that,
right, all right.
after that, we got our boy Serpent. We got Rabbit as well, I believe.
Yeah, Rabbit, and I think Panda said he was going live this weekend, but I'm not.
nice.
Oh,
100% on
golden.
that.
Oh, he got himself a 39, the ultra for the win 3. Oh, he's
Yeah,
saying
man.
he's saying the giggities.
Hold
Got
on.
all excited.
I have to say this. Sub Goblin, that's an amazing idea. Instead of a free candy van, a free coffee van.
Oh,
Nice.
So you're telling me.
Just see how many people I can kidnap in the van.
So now
Whoa! Don't
you're-
say
you're
that on
telling
live
me-
stream.
Right.
you're telling me Red Panda got a 3090 EVJ?
No. Golden Wolf did.
Golden
Oh.
Wolf. He's like, I had to
Yeah,
use a
he got
40%
one.
off coupon.
Yeah, I have a 20% off that I need to use. That's about to disappear.
A 3090 looks delicious.
It does look delicious.
I know, right? They're delicious.
Let me know when there's a 3090.
That's why I had a DCA
Drex.
and a whole bunch of them.
I need one.
Well, it's only for EVGA, so I can't help you on that one.
I know.
Right. Good look on your very rare limited lineup on a Strix edition.
Also-
You do know Strix are limited.
Let's
Yes, I
not
know.
forget Saturday night we have mining after dark. You guys don't want to miss that.
Oh yeah.
You'll have Yashnik again with you tomorrow night, guys.
Ooh,
I believe so.
Nick as
Yes.
well.
But you won't have me.
Nice.
If you have
Nice.
me, I'll be extremely late.
I may or may not. It depends.
Fox was supposed to be there, but he won't be there either. So, if
Well,
anything,
well.
Nim's gonna be on his own.
Hey, if I'm gonna be on my own, let me know, because then I could maybe do a bit.
Build some of the 3090. That would be fantastic.
There you go. There you go.
Do what?
But ladies and
He has
gentlemen,
some- he
I
has
do
some
need to go ahead
3090s
and
he needs
sign
to build.
off. I do need to sign off because I still have to work.
Yeah.
I gotta like wake up at like 1:45 in the morning, so I gotta go ahead and sign off. So I'm gonna leave you all with one final announcement, and then
yeah.
enjoy the rest of the night. But I gotta take off.
Yeah,
So-
we'll be getting out of here.
To all you sexy motherfuckers, DCA Adventure is rated F for fucking awesome.
Heck yeah.
All
And
right.
guys, I do thank you all for coming out tonight and sticking around through the 2 different hiccups that we went through of
And the
in 2
car
different
show.
streams. Yeah, and the car show that happened. Sorry, podcast people. You'll never
Anything's
hear this,
possible.
but stay tuned on to here on DCA Adventure. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications. Your time that we go live here, so you can catch it on this channel. We'll be live tomorrow on the same channel. Nim probably looks like he'll be building some of his 3090 rig.
Oh,
So
that's right. Helpful. He said, don't forget, tomorrow we also have DeFi Deep Dive, don't we?
we should in the morning, yes. As long as it's before noon.
There
If
you
it's
go.
before
very
noon
nice.
my time, good to go.
So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here. You're
Heck
all
yeah.
rated F. And you know what for. Because you're fucking awesome.
Ooh.
Oh hell yeah.
Heck
I'm
yeah.
signing off. You guys all have a good one.
Take care, Chris.
We're getting out of here too, so
Y'all hold it
we'll
tight.
catch y'all later. Have a good one, guys. Much love.
Yo.
Peace
Stay out
Creeps.
freaking
Stay
standing.
savage.
Peace out,
Yo.
guys.
Yeah, stay savage.